This is the Real Estate Fun Game for Property Ownership 7. Here are your instructions. For each question, the answer will appear. You provide the question, just like in that very famous TV game show. You'll get 3 seconds to come up with the answer. Keep track of right or wrong, just so you can measure progress. Run this fun game as many times as it takes until you're ready for prime time. Are you ready? Question 1. This is a written agreement between the landowner and an easement holder. What is a private grant? Question 2. This is the acquisition of an easement by the government under its power of eminent domain. What is condemnation? Question 3. When a landowner reserves for himself the easement in a deed which conveys title to the land of another party. What is a reservation? Question 4. This is acquisition of an easement by continuous, hostile, uninterrupted possession set by law. What is a prescription? In Georgia, the length of time is 7 years for a private easement and 20 years in public. Question 5. Unlike an easement by prescription, in which you acquire an easement, in this, you acquire ownership of the property itself. What is adverse possession? Question 6. This is acquisition of an easement by the government under its power of eminent domain. What is condemnation? Question 7. This type of easement prevents a landowner from becoming landlocked with no way to reach a street or road. What is easement by necessity? In this case, an owner sells a parcel of land but owns an adjacent property that doesn't have road frontage. The seller cannot sell the property and refuse to grant the easement. Question 8. It is not necessary for an easement to be this when created. What is written? Question 9. In this, the party holding the easement gives a written release to the owner of the subservient estate, usually in the form of a quitclaim deed. What is termination by release? Question 10. In this, the party holding the easement fails to use it for a sufficient period of time to raise the presumption of release. What is abandonment? Question 11. In this, an easement is terminated by court if the need no longer exists. What is vacation? Question 12. An easement is terminated when the dominant and subservient estates combine under one ownership. What is a merger? Question 13. This occurs if an easement was created for a specific period of time. What is expiration? Question 14. This is an unauthorized intrusion of a building, fixture, or other improvement on the land. What is an encroachment? Question 15. Unlike trespass, which is an encroachment on the land, this is a violation of the neighbor's airspace. What is a nuisance? Question 16. This method of discovery can disclose the existence of an encroachment even if it cannot be detected by observation. What is a survey? Question 17. In this method of discovery, an encroachment are obvious and can be detected by looking at the property. What is an observation? Question 18. In addition to monetary damage for the encroachment, this may be settled by a court ordering this. What is removal? That's it for Property Ownership 7. Click on some of our other tests as a fun, fast way to learn your real estate terminology.